What's up, guys? Long day today, man. Long day. Uh, did some working today. A lot of hours. Um, a lot of hours. Went to the coin shop today. Went to the Nevada Coin Mart. It's about 4 in the morning here, Pacific time. Kind of relaxing and chilling out. But getting ready to get in the shower. But I want to talk to you guys again. Keep you updated on what's going on. The markets is closed this week. Looks like the stocks are up, but we'll talk about that later. But went to the Nevada Coin Mart, talked to Luis, and I asked him, I said, hey man, how much for silver today? He goes, for you, Jerry, 24. I said, 24? I said, with the spot price at 18? I said, you're giving me 23 before. He goes, you know what? That's right. You know what, Jerry? For you, I'll give you 23. It's Jerry. It's Jerry. I'll do it for you, Jerry. And he kept saying that, almost like convincing himself. But at the same time, he's like, you know what? This is Jerry. I'm going to do that. And the reason I bring that up, guys, is we have to, keep a good rapport going with our coin shop owners. You know what I mean? It's very, very important. So, and I'll get into that in another video. I've talked about that before, but I'll make a video specifically on that. But bought 5 bars today. I didn't take any pictures of it because I put it away into my stash. But I got 5 bars. Now, guys, again, if we have the choice between rounds and bars and they're the same price, we got to go with the bars. You know that. Bars supposed to be 50 cents to $1 more than rounds. So I got 5 bars, generics, for 115 bucks. I mean, guys, I had to literally look, when I walked out of the coin shop, I had to look to my left and right and make sure the cops weren't out there. Because again, guys, I feel like I'm stealing this stuff, right? So made some cash today. Got some cash here. It's a good day, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit some in the morning, and I'm going to take the rest, and I'm going to buy some more Bitcoin. Basically, no. What I'm going to do with this cash is I'm going to split it up in 3 baskets, right? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cash and put it in my stash, because you got to have cash, and I'll get into that in a second. Second, I'm going to deposit some in the bank so I can buy some Bitcoin. And third, I'm going to go buy some silver. You got to have cash right now, guys. I mean, the dollar index is at $1.09 about. And it went down a little tiny bit. And you notice the other 6 basket of currencies. If you look at the charts, the Dixie versus the 6 baskets of currency, it's down a little bit. But I mean, compared to relatively speaking, it's the strongest currency in the world right now. And so we got to have cash, man. You know what I mean? And obviously, in comparison to what it used to be in the United States, as far as buying power is concerned, it's down. And speaking of buying power, the consumer spending report came out today, and it's another joke, man. Consumer spending is up. It's not up, guys. All it is people. They're showing people spending money, right? But they're not actually spending money. They're using their credit cards. They're not spending cash because nobody has any money. I was talking to somebody today about cars and stuff, and he informed me, and I pretty much knew this, but he's a real car guy. He told me that, and this was from the coin shop, by the way. It was a guy named Alex. He was the security guard. He told me that the most repoed cars right now in the last 3 months are 2021s and 2020 cars, right? And the reason being is, and we know this, because when the scamdemic first started, and they were giving out all the stimulus checks, they were giving out unemployment checks, they were giving out PPP loans, child care money, you name it, they gave it away. That's when we started printing out trillions and trillions of dollars. People were getting these cars based on those incomes they were getting. And now they're not getting them. Not only are they not getting those, but a lot of people didn't save any money, and they don't have income coming in because they don't have a job. And if they do, they can't afford the car payment that they had. So guess what? They're coming to get them, the repo man. And, we're in the everything bubble, guys. And we're in the car bubble, too, the automobile bubble. Because these payments that they're doing, they're either inflating them so high, $600-700, or they're stretching them out 7-8 years, some of these. It's absolutely insane what's going on. So when you see the consumer spending report up, It's just people going into more and more debt. We are a debtor nation. People don't have money. People want everything right now, But they'll say, oh, electronics are cheaper. And that's true. It is cheaper. You get more electronics for your money than you used to. And I'll admit that. But at the same time, how many TVs do you need? How many iPads do you need? How many, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, everything was good today. Made a couple of bucks, like I said, putting that away. Real quick on a side note, let me tell you another part of that story I didn't tell you about with the car. I know the person that stole it. I don't know him personally, but I know his name. The reason being is he left. He must have left in a hurry. He left a bunch of stuff in my car. Obviously, him and some woman he was with. I'm not gonna, say the names or whatever, but they were drug addicts. I found a bunch of drug paraphernalia. No surprise there, right, guys? Found a bunch of drug paraphernalia in the car. They left personal items, and they left stuff with their names on it. Both of them, guy and a girl. So I know their names. Now, could I take the name and take it downtown to the police station? Sure. Are they going to do anything about it? Probably not. This is the same police force that told me, oh, yeah, we know the guy, but we don't have probable cause. We can't just go to his house. So what do you think is going to happen? Again, not knocking the police force. They got cases up to their ear balls or their ear drums or eyeballs, and they just don't have the manpower. So maybe I'll handle it myself down the line. Who knows? But anyways, let's take a look at these markets. So the S&P, NASDAQ, Dow, all that stuff is up right now. You know what I mean? Closed up on Friday. U.S. oil's up. The 10-year, I think, is down. Basically major stocks around the board are up right now. Who's buying right now in this market? I don't know. Are they people that are buying the dip? Who knows? I think the plunge protection team might have a little something to do with that. But let's look at my personal 4 favorites: Bitcoin, silver, platinum, and gold in that order. Bitcoin right now is at about 20.5 as of this video. Silver closed at $18.69. Platinum closed at $850.50. And gold is getting murdered, man. $1,706.70. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. But again, it's an inverse chart versus the dollar index and the Dixie. The Dixie's at $108. Man, and let me tell you something. You got to take those dollars, guys, and buy some real stuff. But again, you need the dollars for the sales that are coming. All right, and that's what I was talking about earlier. The reason why you need these dollars, guys, you're talking about motorhomes, cars, trucks, motorcycles, whatever. You name it, anything you want. Watch what's going to happen in the next 6 to 18 months. All that stuff your heart desires, you'll be getting that stuff 20 to 30 cents on the dollar. I guarantee it. Because people, when people have the luxury items and they don't have money to pay their bills and stuff like that. Because guys, these people that are in debt, the debtor people, buying stuff on credit cards and stuff, they don't have the stuff that we have. They don't have gold and silver and hard assets like we have. They just don't. There's a very, very small percentage of people that do what we do. So when the dollar index goes down in the 70s and the 60s, and silver and gold are skyrocketing up, and inflation is absolutely insane, and these dollars that are overseas start coming back to us in the United States, and the job market's crazy, because don't ever think that we're not in a recession. Don't wait for these numbers to come out for the GDP. We are in a recession right now. Okay, we know this. I don't need anybody to tell me that I'm in a recession, because we're in it. When all this stuff goes on, people are going to be selling stuff. It's going to be a fire sale, guys, because they need the money to pay their bills. There's going to be a lot of people hurting, man. The housing market's already down. Housing market in Las Vegas, Nevada, guys, is down considerably. Not just the prices of it, but the amount of houses being sold are down, okay? first of all, people can't afford houses. So there's more houses on the market than people need. And the prices are going down because of that. It's a simple supply and demand curve, guys. The higher the demand, the higher the supply, meaning more houses, on the market, the demand goes down, and vice versa. Demand goes up when the supply goes down, and the supply is going down. And the supply is going up, and the demand is definitely going down. So we'll see what happens with that, guys. But yeah, silver's taking a beating. You guys know I'll be buying some silver tomorrow. It'll be out like this all weekend. $23 an ounce, $22.50 an ounce. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy at least, I don't know, maybe, let's see. Maybe 8 ounces tomorrow, maybe? Something like that. 5 to 8 ounces, something like that. Buy a little bit of Bitcoin. Platinum, like I said, is taking a beating. But right now, guys, I'm not buying gold or platinum. I probably will buy some platinum soon, but you got to save up for that a little bit because it's going to be a premium over that $850. It's probably $100 premium, $120 premium. So it'll be just under $1,000 for an ounce. But the reason you can buy silver, because if you have silver, you have platinum and gold too. People ask me, why don't you buy gold? People see me with my silver because I have a few coins here and there, and I like to show them off in front of the civilians that don't have it. And they're like, what's that? And I tell them because I want to teach them. You know what I mean? And I give silver away sometimes. I give them an ounce here, an ounce there, because I want to teach them. They say, well, why don't you buy gold or platinum? If you have silver, you have gold and platinum. Okay? Anytime I want to go to a coin shop with my silver, and I say, hey, I'll give you, my silver for some platinum or some gold. How many ounces do I need to give you for 1 ounce of gold or platinum? And they'll say this many, and I'll say, here you go, and I have it. Silver is nothing but, not nothing but it is fractional platinum and gold if you just look at it as a metal. Now, it's much more than those two to me. Platinum is great. It's a utility metal, but nowhere near the utility of silver. And nothing wrong, no knock on gold. I love gold. But as far as utility, I mean, we can live without gold. We cannot live as a society without silver, and we know this. So that's why it's a double whammy for me. I just love this stuff. But don't fall into the trap of the Consumer Report saying that it's up because we're out here spending money. People don't have it. People are struggling out here, guys. And believe me doing what I'm doing out here. let me say this, right? On a side note, I delivered today. I'm going to tell you this. I guess this goes against what I say because I guess they did spend some money. I had a customer that bought some mozzarella sticks, 2 waters, and a soda for $31. That's how much it cost, okay? Now, this is stuff that I can eat for free when I go to that restaurant, to the pizza place that I frequent, because I make pretty good money there. So it's 10 mozzarella sticks. There's 5 in each box, little box. They give you 2 marinara sauces, 1 for each, 2 waters, and a soda for $31. So I go there, they're in a hotel, knock on the door, give it to them. They hand me $40. They tell me to keep the change. $40 for 10 mozzarella sticks, 2 waters, and a soda. This is why, guys, people are broke. I'm looking at this going, I could have almost got 2 ounces of silver with this. I could have got an ounce of silver and a bunch of Satoshis. I could have bought an ounce and a half, at least. You know what I mean? So, and they'll eat that in 5 minutes, and then 2 hours later, they'll be out eating again. I know people are on vacation and stuff like that, but man, you talking about a town in Las Vegas, people just come here just to give away their money. Oh, man. I mean, I work hard for mine. I just can't give it away, man. I just can't. I'm a little too frugal sometimes, but it is what it is, man. You just gotta, I tell people all the time, it's good to save and stuff like that. It is, but it's better to earn. You know what I mean? Because you can't save your way to get rich. You have to earn your way to get rich. And it's good to save, to put money away and appreciate what you have and to respect the money that you have, or the cash or the silver or whatever. But you have to put that money away to an investment that'll give you yields on that return. Give you put it into a cash machine, I like to call it. I have a lot of little micro businesses I have back in Rochester, New York. That's where I'm from, guys. I don't have any businesses here in Las Vegas. I'm looking into some, though. I'm looking actually into a few things. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm the type of person where I like to tell you what I'm doing when it's done or while I'm doing it, okay? And if I do open this certain thing that I want to do, then I'll let you guys know. And if you come to Vegas, come visit me at the place. But it's very important to put your money into a cash machine. You know what I mean? It's cool to work a job and everything else. But it's good to have a side hustle too. You know what I mean? I'm basically retired from the military, so I get a check from them every single month, and that pretty much covers my bills. Along with, even if I just got that check alone, I'd be straight. But I have different things coming in that definitely put me over my my income or my bills coming in every month. Because this is what I do, guys. This is how I do my bills. Let's just say your bills are $3,000 a month, right? Everything I'm talking about, food, gas, rent, everything, $3,000 a month, right? Well, I take that number and divide it by 30, right? The reason I do that because it's every month, right? You take your insurance, your car gas, your maintenance, whatever, divided by 30. Let's just say it's $100 a day. Now you need to at least earn $100 a day. Anything over that $100, that's yours to do whatever you want. You can screw it up, or you can go play or whatever. Me personally, what I do is I look for things to put my money into, investments to make me more money. But also I, put cash into things that I love, like Bitcoin, silver, platinum, and gold. But I'm telling you, it's good to find a recession-proof business because we are in a recession, no doubt about that. And if you are looking to get into a business, make sure it is recession-proof. That's very, very important. So, all right, guys, I'm pretty tired. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to read the comments from yesterday. And I really appreciate these comments, too. Hey, everybody. Really appreciate these comments. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's start from the bottom. I really appreciate these comments, guys. My boy T Stacking. It's my dude, man. T Stacking. He always gives me some comments. I appreciate that, man. He says, I'm going to the LCS today. I'll post later what I buy and pay. Cool, man. I want to hear that. I love that. Lamont responded to him saying, it's good to meet other black stackers. It is good to meet that. And then T responded, what's up, fam? You gotta save today to survive tomorrow. That's right. And T Stacking said, okay. And then the next one, Lamont DeBro said, at least you're safe. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. And T, thank you for the comment. And Lamont, thank you for the comment. And then T also said, damn, they got free silver and money. That hurt. He said, damn, they got free silver and that a hurt piece. Yeah, and money, that a hurt piece. Yeah, it hurts, T. You ain't lying. But you know what? Hey, I can always get that back, man. I can't get back my health or something would have happened. That's just I paid that money in silver and cash for a lesson. You know what I mean? Because I always talk to you guys about having your head on a swivel. I didn't have my head on a swivel. I was looking for something else. I was looking to see if the cop was going to give me a ticket instead of looking for somebody to steal my car. And it just got me back in tune of keeping my head on a swivel. So I had to pay that. I had to pay that price for that lesson. And I'm all good with it. Silverback, sorry for the bad news. If you told them you doing Uber does food. Sorry for the bad news. If you told them you doing Uber does food as well, so don't stress that. But also, it really is none of their business what you do with your car to pay your bills. I know that's right, bro. Thank you, Silverback, for that comment. I appreciate it. The Blind Silver Stacker, 47. Wow, I hate that you had to go through all of that, brother. But I am glad that you have your car back now. Thank you, man. Yeah, me too. That was tough. That was a tough 5 days without my car. That was tough, man. Thank you. Rich Peterson, thank you, Rich. And all you guys always give me comments. You guys are my main dudes, man. Appreciate it. Rich, thank you. Rich says, glad you got your car back. That mishap set you back, but keep your head up. Good video. Yeah, it definitely set me back a little bit. But again, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get up. And what do they say about a setback? A setback ain't nothing but a setup for a comeback. And, you know, I'm going harder than I was before. My boy Bitcoin George in the house. Bitcoin George, my boy George. Wow, I'm hurting for my brother Jay. He has some bad luck. What an inspiring individual to not give up through all of this. Car trouble is really tough to deal with, especially crime. Absolutely, George. Thank you for saying those words, man. It always means a lot when you give me those compliments like that, man. I really appreciate it. George is a faithful watcher of the channel. And he's always, you know, giving me good shout outs and stuff, and I appreciate it. And by the way, go to Bitcoin George's channel. He ain't just about Bitcoin, guys. He's got some really good information. Yeah, I've had 3 incidents happening to me. I forgot. I got my car broken into last year. Parked. They took all my freaking sunglasses, my little expensive, my Pradas, my Ray-Bans. Again, another expensive lesson. Don't keep your valuables in your car, especially in Las Vegas. Anthony G, sorry for all the aggravation and expense that guy caused you. We do our best in life to work, hustle, and provide. But there's always someone out there in the world trying to harm, steal, and take advantage of others. Thank God you got the car back. You just can't take those chances, especially in today's environment where people are becoming more and more desperate. I hated hearing a story like that, but it is good to hear from you. I had actually been wondering what you were up to. Stay safe, Jerry, and keep stacking. I'm looking forward to the next video, as you always give us good discussions. Thank you, Anthony. That means a lot, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. I made the video because I'm like, you know, I can't leave you guys hanging. You know I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I'm not a big channel, nothing like that. But you guys mean the world to me. You know, watching these videos and commenting. And, you know, we're a small community, but we're a good community. And I love each and every one of you guys, and I appreciate it. So, all right, guys, there you have it. That's what happened today. Made a few bucks. The market, you know, is up for some reason. Silver's, you know, up today, but it's really down. And they said it's going to go even lower, but I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to go and break up the cash and the money and break it up in my 3 baskets. Cash in the stash, cash in the bank so I can buy some Bitcoin online, and I'm going to buy the rest with silver. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. When I start making these videos, I'll do my best to try to read the comments, and instead of responding to them, I'll just give you a response on the video. All right? You know, if you guys like these videos, you know, keep watching and stuff, man. And I'm tired. Sorry, guys. I really appreciate the comments, and leave me your thoughts down below. All right? Please, guys, in the comment section below, do me a favor, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button only if you like it. If you like my channel and my videos, go ahead and share them. Guys, am I sharing stuff with you? I can barely keep my eyes open. When I'm uploading this video, I'm going to go take a shower, and I'm going to hit the hay. So, you know, I'm doing all this stuff, talking to you about what my day was and what my strategies are and everything. The least you can do is share the videos, guys. Because you already know, sharing is caring. And you guys also know I love you very much. You guys are my boys. You know that. Guys, I got my shirt off. That's why I was doing that. Let's get it, guys. Keep on stacking. We got to keep on stacking. Not just the cash and the silver and the Bitcoin, but we got to keep our essentials stacking to the roof. And we know that, and we got to do that, guys. All right? I really appreciate you guys, and I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Peace and love, guys.